Good morning, good afternoon or good evening. Welcome to the video, and today we're back at Alton Towers for the first time since Mardi Gras, which was a while ago now. What was it, May?
It seems such a long time ago, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it was May when Mardi Gras was running.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad to be back because there's been a lot of updates since we were last here. So we're going to be showing you them all today. And as well as that, we've also got Oktoberfest, which I am very excited for. We missed out on it last year, but the year before we went, it was one of my favourite events here at Alton Towers. And from what I've seen so far, it looks so good. It looks even better than it was when we were last here. So, very excited. So let's head on in to Oktoberfest. Yay! So preparations have already begun for Scarefest, which starts on the 7th of October. We're going to be here for Scarefest, which I'm very excited for this year because it is its 15th anniversary this year. So I am very excited. There's also a new experience that they're introducing this year, which I'll go on about in a bit later. So yeah, from the 7th until the 31st of October, come and check out Scarefest here at Alton Towers. So I picked up this leaflet from the front entrance of the park, and it shows all the Oktoberfest entertainment that's on today. As you can see, there's quite a lot. Honestly, it looks like the entertainment has got even better since we were last here. They've got
impossible!
They've got full-on Oktoberfest bands, so I'm very excited for this, and the food as well. I'm super excited for the food.
It's just going to be a day of Oktoberfest. I don't think I'm really that bothered about the rides.
I know, exactly. That's what I love about Alton Towers. It's the fact you can come here, not go on the rides, and still have an amazing time. So before we show you all the Oktoberfest entertainment, I thought I'd just show you a few updates from across the park. And of course, one of the main ones is here at Duel, which is now closed. Well, it's been repossessed actually. This was last week, it closed on the 6th. No more information yet on what's going to be happening next with it. But if you want to know what my thoughts are, then check out the link in the description below.
Look at the door, it's all boarded.
I know, it's all boarded up. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on what's going to happen yet. I've heard a lot of different rumours. It's very interesting what could be happening to this building. Maybe it's going to be a refurb, maybe it's going to be something else. But yeah, check out the link in the description below to hear what my thoughts are and what's going to be happening next to this attraction. And oh my god! I can't believe I didn't get that on camera. What is interesting is that there are a few builders going back behind Duel, so who knows, maybe work's already begun on it. It's worth mentioning as well that the school holidays have come to an end now, so if you are looking to come when the park's a bit more quiet,
now's your time.
Now is your time, especially seeing as they've got Oktoberfest and they've got Scarefest. It's the best time of the year to visit Alton Towers in my opinion. So yeah, come midweek from now until the end of the season, and you should have a great time. So we thought we'd come check out the world of David Williams just to see if there's been any changes to Gangsta Granny the ride due to the recent events, because we did see online that Alton Towers had implemented some changes to the ride, but we just had a ride on it, and honestly I don't think anything has changed, not that I can remember anyway. I've only done this ride once before, but yeah.
It first opened as well a while ago now, but I don't think anything was different.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but
I mean, maybe if in the script it said something about the Queen, then
yeah,
that's no longer there, but
yeah, the Queen's still in it.
Animation's still the same.
Yeah, exactly, the Queen is still in it, so yeah, I couldn't really tell any changes. Maybe they tried to change it and it didn't work. But yeah, I'm not too sure, but yeah, if you're coming to check out Gangsta Granny here at the World of David Williams, yeah, it is pretty much the same ride experience. But having said that, this photo up here has been cornered off, so you can't have your photo.
I think we should be allowed to have the photo.
The day after, they did close Gangsta Granny and the Royal Carousel, but both of them are back open now. So unfortunately there's been no news on Hex reopening anytime soon. Still closed today. It's been down a very long time. I mean, it opened for like 1 day, maybe 2 days earlier this year, but then it closed again, and it's been closed since. So yeah, it's looking like it's going to be down for the rest of the season. Hello, future Kieran here. Now, whilst editing this vlog the day after we were at Alton Towers, Hex actually opened. So ignore everything that I just said. But having said that, Hex did open for 1 day early this season and then closed again. So yeah, we'll just have to see. But right now, at the time of editing this video, it is open, and hopefully it'll continue to stay open. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. Back over to you, past Kieran. So now that I've shown you some of the updates from across the park, it has taken us to 11:30, which means it's time to check out the Oktoberfest entertainment, which has just started. I can hear it from over here. So yeah, let's go check it out. So the opening times during Oktoberfest, they are varied. So if you come on Monday to Thursday, the park's open 10 AM till 5 PM. But if you come on a Friday or a Saturday, it's open until 6 PM. 7 PM, sorry. If you come on a Sunday, it's open till 6 PM. So very varied opening times here during Oktoberfest. And then from Monday the 26th of September, the park goes back to regular opening hours, which is 10 AM till 4 PM. So here it is the bratwurst. It's bratwurst, right? Or is it bratwurst? Love it. This one's actually got cheese in it, but I think it's like literally like inside of the sausage. So I haven't had one of these bratwursts since 2020? Yeah. 2020, yeah. So I'm about to have one for the first time since then. Good. So we just finished our bratwursts. What did you think?
I think it was nice, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it. Was it worth £8? No.
Yeah.
Could I taste the cheese? No. Could I see the cheese? No. But it was nice.
Yeah.
What I will say is that last time we came, it was a big store and they had like lots of different flavour options to choose from as well. So you could have it with things like onions, cheese sauce.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You could have toppings. This time you couldn't.
Yeah, it was just the sausage. We had the cheese inside it.
But it didn't though.
But it was, I couldn't really see it.
The fact that it wasn't there.
I saw a bit of it when I bit into it, but it wasn't a lot. Like I prefer it if it was actual cheese, and I would prefer like onions on it and stuff as well. But you know, it's Oktoberfest. You can't not come to Oktoberfest and have a bratwurst. Overall, it wasn't too bad. I mean, it tasted nice, but just for the price, £8, it's quite a lot. So for both of us, and then drinks as well. I think that was £2.50 for a can of Coke. So yeah, a little bit pricey. There's a massive wasp problem today, like a really bad wasp problem. Wherever you sit, they just kind of follow you. Yeah, it's not great. But the entertainment started now, as you can hear in the background. Should we have a sing along? Let's go.
See you clap your hands on Oktoberfest. Let's see you on your feet. Clap yours. Hey, baby. I wanna know if you'll be my girl.
As well as entertainment on the front lawn, here in the courtyard we also have another stage, as well as some more food stalls. You also grab some drinks as well from the bar area. So yeah, there's plenty of entertainment here at Oktoberfest.
Do you want to sit on the Oktoberfest throne?
Oh, of course I want to sit on the Oktoberfest throne.
So lift up your
After the German count of 3, 1, 2, 3, sofort! My friends, we are in a big fellow, he can bang the tables on your line. Some people think that umpa music's really out of date. But I must confess, myself, I think it's great. From everywhere the village bands will make the rafters ring. It's perfect stuff to drink and laugh and sing. And they go all away. Every day, twice a day sometimes.
So we've just left the Oktoberfest entertainment because the Smiler is currently on a 10-minute wait. In fact, all the rides are on really short waits at the moment. Another reason why you should visit during midweek from now until the end of the season, because you get wait times just like that, which is what you want really. That's also for the regular standby line. So for the single rider line for the Smiler, it should be even shorter. So I'm gonna have to take advantage of that. You know what, Jesse? I think we should go for a short break at Alton Towers. What do you say?
In there?
In there, in one of the woodland lodges.
Yeah.
I think we should do it. How about Scarefest opening weekend? Should we do that?
Cheeky.
That is extra cheeky. I just had a lovely ride on the Smiler there, and it wasn't even a 5-minute wait. I'd say I was on there within 3 minutes of joining the queue in the single rider line. There's only one person in front of me, and I got on pretty much straight away. So yeah, if you are coming to Alton Towers and you don't mind riding the Smiler alone, I would 1,000,000% recommend joining the single rider queue because you get on much quicker.
I would not ride it.
No, you wouldn't ride it with people, so never mind the single rider line.
I don't care if riding the Smiler was to save your life, I still wouldn't do it. Like, right,
Is it that bad?
Goodbye.
Is it that bad? I enjoy the Smiler. It was a little bit rattly today, though, I will say that, but I still enjoyed it.
Yeah, that'd be enough to send me an idiot at the end.
Yeah. Even though it was a short wait in the single rider line, the regular standby line was super quick as well. It was only 10 minutes. But if you're visiting on a busy day, yeah, I'd 100% recommend going into the single rider line. And talking of short waits, we definitely can't turn down a 5-minute wait for the Wicker Man. I know I keep saying to visit on a weekday to get all those rides in. However, I would say that during Oktoberfest, you do get a better vibe during the weekends, I can imagine, as there would be more people there. Because I found that because there's not many people here, the vibe really isn't there with the entertainment and not many people joining in. So yeah, if you're looking more for that Oktoberfest vibe, then I would probably come on a weekend. And along with that as well, the park's open later, so you might get some nighttime rides in there. But if you're looking to get on more rides, then yeah, definitely come midweek. So just had a ride on Wicker Man, and I just thought I'd show you some merchandise. I've not seen this pillow before, but I really like that. I've also got this. I've not seen this vest top either.
That's cute.
I know, we've got Christmas jumpers coming out. I like this Wicker Man one. I think they've got other ones like the Smiler and whatnot as well, so yeah. Some cool merchandise here in a Wicker Man shop. You've also got your hats and your gloves and your scarves ready for winter, because it is fast approaching. And what are these? Wicker Man lollipops. Amazing. Oh, a very wet ride there on the Wicker Man. Oh dear me. That was a bit of a soaker, that one, wasn't it? It was worth it though, it was flying around there. But now we're going to head back to Oktoberfest, see if there's any more entertainment going off on the stage. The rain has decided to come down super hard now, so we've just taken shelter inside this tent here at Oktoberfest. And we've of course had to get some churros and a hot chocolate. It is really bad. So while I'm covering from the rain, I just want to show you this tweet that Alton Towers put out earlier. So, following the passing of Her Majesty the Queen Elizabeth II, Alton Towers Resort joins millions of mourners around the UK and the world in paying tribute. So yeah, it's basically saying that they're going to be closing on the day of the funeral, which is the 19th of September. Yeah, Monday the 19th of September. But then it'll reopen again on Tuesday the 20th of September. So it'll just be closed for about 1 day, which I completely understand. So whilst we were down in this area, I thought I'd quickly come in and check out Towers Trading, see if there's any new merchandise here. Because as I mentioned at the start of the video, we haven't been here since May. So possibly there's some new stuff. I showed you that Wicker Man pillow earlier. We've also got a 13 one. That's cool, that. I like that one. Well, yeah, we've got the 13 Christmas jumper as well. I don't know which one I prefer more, to be honest with you. Got 13 bedding, Wicker Man bedding. The snow globes are actually quite cool. Quite big as well. And they're actually on offer at the moment. They were £18 and they're now £12.60, so that's really good actually. What we got here? We've seen these before, I don't actually know what it is.
A liquid timer.
A liquid timer. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know if I need it. Oh, we've got the Alton Towers 2022 Christmas jumper. It is £40, which is quite pricey, but it's cool though. And here we are, we've got the Oktoberfest merchandise, but this is where it's like always been throughout the whole season so far, so I don't know if this is new. I mean, I can't remember seeing these shirts before, to be honest. These might be new. We've got the established 2020, which was the last time we were here actually for Oktoberfest. Oh, we've got a Christmas mug.
I never think I've seen one of these before.
I know, I don't think I've seen that one either.
It's quite nice though.
So we've also got the Scarefest mug as well. Oh dear.
Oh my god.
This.
That's awful.
It's not very good. I don't know if this, you can pick this up on the camera, but this print on here is not very good.
The print on that one, look.
Oh, it's just a one. This is a
misprint.
A misprint. That's the word. It's not as bad. It's not as bad on there. I definitely prefer the Christmas one. And yeah. Oh my. Oh dear.
Do you need another Stein?
We do. We do need another Stein.
Very murky looking.
Yeah, the one I bought this one back in 2020, and I still use it to this day. It's probably like my most used cup in my house. But yeah, you've got the 2-pint one as well, which is massive, which is £10. It's not glass though, it is plastic. But yeah, we also got the Oktoberfest one, obviously. That one's £15. Oh, I've already spoken about this in another video, Jessie.
£1 chocolate bar. But for the sake of a ride sleeve, you pay £4 extra.
I've covered this one on my other videos, and if you want to check that out, then I'll leave it in the description below. But yeah, don't do it.
But let me show you something, right? £5, £1.
You're basically paying £4 for that sleeve, which is just a regular oh dear, she can't get it back now.
Maybe this is.
But yeah, let's just move away from that. Did you fix it?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, we've also got a Smiler cushion. These are £15, by the way. It's cool. I like this one. It's embroidered. That's very nice. Look at this big boy. How much is he? He's £130 for this giant bear. Does he come with the Adrenaline Junkie shirt? I'm not too sure. I'd hope so for 130 though. Oh, of course, there's a Smiler Christmas jumper. I like that. That's quite a good one.
Yellow is my colour because yellow is happiness and I'm so happy.
What we got here? We got the fridge magnets. Got the 13 one. What's underneath here? Whoa. Spooky. Oh look, we got the jewel key rings. It's quite a lot of them actually. Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Spins. If you want a spinning jewel key ring, then you know where to come. Oh, we've also got fridge magnets. It's like they knew people who want to buy jewel merch after it closed. We need to move this one. It's just not right. There we go. I can't come here and not look at the pins. Oh, we've got a Mardi Gras lanyard here. Oh, this has got a thing on it. I don't think this is meant to be here. It's an Alton Towers medal.
I went on my first
roller coaster.
Why didn't I get this when I went on Smiler?
Are these all the pin badges they've got?
Yeah, I've got very many.
They're all the classic ones. I've not seen this one before, but now they do the Towers resin, which is very nice. This one is £15. And you've got all your Rita merch, all your Nemesis merch, and all your classic rides merch, as well as this Katanga Canyon shirt. So overall, there's not much different. I mean, I can't see any Oktoberfest pins. So yeah, the only new things really, I believe, are those cushions. I've not seen them before. I don't know how new they are, but I can't remember seeing them. And yeah, you've also got the dual badges, with dual fridge magnets. Oh, we've also got a tankard here. I've not seen that before. That's quite cool. This one is glass, so unlike the Oktoberfest one. But yeah, nothing too new, but still a lot on offer here at Towers Trading. So if you haven't been in a while, come check it out. I'm hoping that they have lots of stuff for Scarefest, seeing as it's in its 15th year this year. Hoping they have lots of merchandise for it. We'll just have to see. But yeah, in terms of Oktoberfest merchandise, which is new, it's not a lot. So as I mentioned at the start of the video, Scarefest is coming back this year for its 15th year, from the 7th to the 31st of October. And this year they have a brand new experience. It's called The Invitation. The Lakeside Cemetery invites you to join them for a grave experience that will live with you for eternity. Their friendly funeral director is dying to assist you as you descend into the burial chamber, where you can choose your final resting place. Some caskets have already been filled, but there are others still empty, waiting for you. So yeah, that sounds very interesting. I don't believe this is actually a scare maze, it's more of an experience. So yeah, that's very interesting. I'm excited to see what that's all about. But yeah, definitely come down to Scarefest this year because it's going to be amazing. And we will be here on opening day as well. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned for that vlog. The marshmallows are back.
This is when I burnt my tongue.
Yeah, it was at Scarefest. It was, wasn't it? Last year at Scarefest.
Like really badly burnt my tongue.
Yeah, I'll leave a link down in the description below to check that video out.
It was hurting for weeks.
Yeah, we got. So what you do, you go get your marshmallows from that store behind there, and then you can toast them here. And Jessie thought it'd be a good idea to eat the marshmallow literally 1 second after toasting it.
I didn't think it'd be hot.
We just checked out the souvenir stand over there, and there was actually a little bit more merchandise over there, which was really good. We asked about the pins, and they are awaiting the stock of the pins, which should hopefully be arriving within the next few days. So if you are coming to Oktoberfest, there should be a pin, but unfortunately they're not going to be here today. You've also got a few more food stands. You've got churros and coffee, you've got chicken and chips, you've got hog roast and schnitzel.
Maybe we should have gone for that this time.
What hog roast and schnitzel? They're roughly around the same prices, so it's £8 for your chicken meals at this chicken and chips stand, £5 for just the fries.
Why is it chicken and chips? Why not fish and chips?
Oh no, chicken's better than fish, everyone knows that. You've also got the churros and coffee. Churros with cinnamon sugar are £5, with Nutella at £6. Lotus caramelised biscuit, that's £6, and then Belgian chocolate is £6 as well. So the hog roast and schnitzel is a little bit more expensive. It's £9 or £9.50, but I believe it is a bigger portion, I can imagine. Yeah, I don't know what a schnitzel is. Does anybody know what a schnitzel is? Let me know down in the comments below. So of course, with Oktoberfest being a German festival, there's a lot of German music. What is it called? Umpa music. Umpa bands, but there's also just a regular rock band here, which is really cool. I can't show too much of them because I might get a copyright strike, but they're really, really good. So yeah, definitely come check them out. Also, I need to show you this. There's currently a man in the river getting golf balls out. Oh dear, I wouldn't like to do that job. We had to leave them because the rain started coming down super heavy again, but they were Lunar Falls and they're actually really good, so I definitely recommend checking them out if you are coming to Oktoberfest. Do you know what would be really good right now? Would be a dark ride, but both of the main ones aren't open. I have mentioned in my previous videos about the locker system here at Alton Towers, and here by the front entrance they have reduced a lot of the lockers this season, but there are still some available, and there's also some others are located around the parks. I can imagine on a busy day that these lockers at the front entrance fill up quite quickly, so if you do want one of these, I would recommend coming earlier rather than later. But as I said, there are lockers located around the park as well. So to hire out a locker all day, one of the standard ones is £5, for a large one it's £10. You've also got portable ride lockers for £7.50. They are very easy to use and are not a bad price as well, so I would definitely recommend using one if you are bringing a large bag. So these ones are the £10 ones, so you can fit a huge bag in those ones. These ones, they do look a lot smaller, but you can still fit quite a big bag in there. So yeah. Even though it's £5, it is worth it, because you can come in and out all day.
We've just learnt something new as well. So
oh yeah.
I've been suffering a lot recently with my health, which isn't great, but I'm fine. We had to go to the medic to try and see if we could get some paracetamol. Lesson learned, always carry some on you.
Yes.
We were told that you can get them from the medic room and they can give them to you. So we went over there, and we basically got told that it's only in dire emergencies that they can give it out. Yeah,
you have to pay for paracetamol here. You can get them from Towers Trading now. And what was it, £3.50?
£3.50 for Nurofen. They've run out of standard paracetamol, but for a box of Nurofen,
yes.
£3.50, and they also had something else that I've never taken before, so I was like, no.
So if you are looking to get any of that from Alton Towers, then Towers Trading is the place to come. But if you are in an emergency, then yeah, head down to the medic centre, which is just to the left of me, just past, what was it, the teachers area? Yeah. Is that what it's called?
The teachers pod or something.
The teachers pod. I'll show you.
If it is called
I'll show you quickly. The teachers lounge. We'll call it the teachers pod. Yeah, it's just behind there. So if you do need to see a medic for whatever reason that may be, then that's the place to go.
It's a nice green building, so you can't miss it.
Yes, a big green building, and it's got the big cross outside. But yeah, all good now. You've taken them, so hopefully you'll start feeling a little bit better shortly.
Pain stops before I rip out my back and lower abdomen.
Something that is new since we last came here is this VR experience, which is in this little tent here. I do believe this is something you have to pay extra for. Oh yeah, so VR experience is 1 game for £7, 2 games for £12, or 3 games for £15. I'm not too sure what exactly the games are, but it is pretty cool, especially for weather like this. You can get out of the rain for a bit. Just taking a walk through Mutiny Bay, and honestly I didn't realise this board was still here, but here's me and Jessie on the Share Your Memories wall. Also a lot of familiar faces on here that you might recognise. But yeah, there we are. Jessie, do you know what bad weather calls for? A trip to see the fishes.
Yeah.
Shark bait reef time. There's these starfish in here. Look at him.
Starfish.
That's awesome. Oh, these are my favourite.
Look at the eyes.
Oh, hello. So we just learnt a bit about starfish. Are you going to tell everyone what you just learnt?
Yeah, so these little knobbly bits on top of their arms when it focuses.
There you go.
So they breathe through those. And what they do is they use their little tentacle things as well to find the surface of things.
Yeah.
So when they're not like stuck to something like this, they'll use the arms to find the surface of the water so they know that they're safe, so nothing's swimming above them.
Mm-hmm.
And they also don't have a heart, which is why they breathe out of their legs, because they don't need a heart, because they don't need blood.
Cool.
Yeah.
Starfish are very interesting. Oh, hello.
Mrs. Bob.
I like your colours.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
You're very nice. Oh, you're going to go say hello to the starfish.
Don't swim up to it, Mrs. Bob.
Loved learning about starfish.
Basically, I know everything about fish now.
You do. You do come out with a lot of animal facts.
Because I'm weird.
Maybe you should work here in sea life.
I take in the weirdest facts. And it's only like weird, like really weird animal facts. I don't think anything about life, like how to do your taxes.
If you want to...
Or how to buy a home.
Yeah.
Your energy. I do nothing. But ask me about the defence that a tiger has. I think I've already mentioned this before, but when it's eating, the back of its ears will stick up and the back of its ears are white with a black spot and it looks like an eye to deter.
Amazing. You should go...
Also...
Oh, she's got more.
The reason why zebras are striped is because in the, obviously where they actually live, there's always like heat waves going on. From a distance, it's a disguise, so it blends into its surroundings and you can't see it.
Amazing. Where do you learn all these facts from? You should all go and watch our Chessington World of Adventures vlogs. That's where Jessie comes out with all the animal facts, as you can imagine.
I couldn't tell you where I know these facts.
You've learned them from somewhere, and obviously they've just stuck with you. At least you can add this starfish knowledge.
A camel can take its stomach out of its mouth, and
Oh.
that's how it cools itself down.
Oh! The only facts I can give you are the ones that are posted here in the fish tanks. Jessie, did you know that by move out the way, fish, I can't see. By 2050, did you know that plastic pollution in the ocean will outweigh fish?
What?
That is insane.
Disgusting.
7 million tons of plastic are added to the ocean each year.
That's right. You just throw your rubbish in the bloody bin.
Yes. Put your rubbish in the bin.
Look at these sad fish. They don't deserve to be swimming around in plastic.
I know, they have to swim past this sign all day looking at this information. It depresses them.
Do you like living in your own dirt?
Oh, look at these guys.
Oh look, they look like leaves.
What are they?
Leaf
They
fish.
could just swim downwards. That would be the worst fish to be, surely.
I bet they're thinking I like to be that human.
Jessie, you could be a seahorse, because apparently they are terrible swimmers.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Imagine being a fish that can't swim, that would be me.
But they do love romance. Do you love romance?
Couples take part in a ritualistic dance to greet each other.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's definitely you then.
Just going round and round.
Yeah, they must get bored after a while, just going round and round this skeleton.
I know.
We're in the tunnel. What's this?
It's a huge eel.
Oh my god. He's massive.
Big snake.
He's sliding into it.
Massive sea snake.
Oh, he's coming out here. Here he is.
Oh, look how scary they are. Where are they at?
Oh my god. Ooh, hello.
His eyes.
They're there.
Oh, his tiny little eyes.
You know if you were swimming in the ocean and that came up to you,
He's playing people.
I would be absolutely terrified.
I would as well.
What kind of fish is this?
A Jessie fish.
Hey, if you're looking at getting your Christmas presents early, come into the Sea Life shop. So they've got Christmas biscuit selections on offer.
Date before Christmas.
Oh no, there we go, that's why.
And
The 9th of November. So yeah, that's probably why they're on offer. This is October.
Is it October now?
Yeah, no, they go off on Halloween. That's next month.
That's
Yeah, no, that's supposed to be the stock from last year.
I reckon they should go down even more.
If you want to celebrate Christmas early, if you want to celebrate in November, then pick one of those up. A lovely little walk around Sea Life there. It's a great little addition to this park, you know, because it's free. You don't, well, it's included in your ticket, and it's just a nice little extra, isn't it, to your day? So you don't Sea Life.
Oh, I like it.
It is good, isn't it? It's not as big as other Sea Lives out there, but it's great as an additional experience. And it's also great when it's raining as well, like it is right now. So as you can probably tell, the rain has put a bit of a dampener on things, literally. But honestly, the entertainment here at Oktoberfest this year is amazing. I mean, it's been non-stop all day, like there's been no breaks at all. Honestly, it's been really, really good, so I would recommend coming down here if you can. It's running all the way until the start of October. so you've got plenty of time to get down here. Of course, try and pick a day where it's not raining like today, because I can imagine when the sun's out, you're with your friends and your family, it'll be such an amazing atmosphere. I can imagine all these benches filled up, everyone having a good time. But yeah, just because it's a bit wet out today, it's not very busy down here, so the vibe's not really there. But having said that, the entertainment's been phenomenal, so I would highly recommend coming down here. I also forgot to mention the bar's back this year. We saw this at Mardi Gras and it was called Mardi Bar. It's here for Oktoberfest as well. We've got a little viewing platform up there. Awesome. So there we have it, our day at Oktoberfest is complete. What did you think of it?
I think I preferred it last time we came.
Did you?
But I think that's because the weather was better.
The weather was a lot better last time.
Yeah, and I also wasn't poorly, so yeah, I think that definitely took things into effect today.
Yeah, I definitely think that if the weather was better and there was more people here, I think it'd be a completely different vibe.
I think I would definitely come on a weekend next time. I know that's controversial. Controversial for us. But I think like something like this, you need more people, because when people isn't there, the vibe's not there. Yeah, exactly. So then you just sort of sat there with like a crowd of like 5 people watching someone on stage, which is a little bit weird. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I think if loads of people were there, the vibe will be completely different. Like if you're there with all your friends and family, all having a good time in the sun, it'd be such a different vibe. So I'd 100% check the weather before coming here. It is running until the start of October. I think it's the 2nd of October, I'm not 100% sure on that one. The very start of October, so we've still got a while to go, so yeah, double check the weather. And yeah, I would probably recommend coming on a weekend to Oktoberfest. But the entertainment has been better than last time, I will say that. There's been more entertainment and there's been more like photo opportunities, I want to say. Definitely. And everything's sort of themed a little bit more better as well. And I like how this time they've got all the benches together, which is quite nice as well. Yeah, they couldn't do that last time because of that thing. Yeah, so I mean, all in all, yeah, it's been a great time. I just wish that I wasn't feeling so rubbish. Yeah, and the weather could have been a bit better, but it's still been a good day. I really had a great time still. But yeah, even though we got absolutely drowned. Yes, we did get a little bit wet. But yeah, that is it for this video. If you did enjoy watching, then please consider hitting that like button to let me know. And if you are new around here and you're feeling extra cheeky, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single thing, because we make plenty of theme park and adventure videos here at Arcadia Adventures which you don't want to miss. We'll be back here next month for Scarefest, and we'll also be staying overnight at the Enchanted Village. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm super excited. I've never stayed over at Alton Towers before, so it's going to be a special one. It'll be good, I'm sure. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.